Boys, welcome back to the Chain Crew podcast. How are we doing? We just got wrapped up with another week of the NFL. I'm back this week. I missed an episode, but life is good. I might have COVID, but we stand strong and we survive. At least I'm not JJ McCarthy. Am I right?
Hey,
Yeah.
Dom.
Yeah, or Max Brosnan.
Certified family man.
Either one.
Certified family man. I respect it. Thanksgiving.
He looks
I
like
was
evil
spending
Kermit
Carter's
right now.
mom.
His uncle came into town. They spent a lot of time together when he was a kid.
Yeah, he came into
And they
other
were
things
just-
as well, not just the town.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm glad
Nothing
that you're
new.
not JJ McCarthy because then it'd be hard to be your friend right now.
True.
What
Very
about
fair.
Brosner? Brosner, you
Brosmer's-
kind of have to love
They're two
because
different pieces of ass from the same shit. You know what I'm saying, dude? If that even makes sense. It does make sense, though, because I think we all understand what I'm saying here, you know?
Yeah.
They're ruining
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson's life. He had the worst game of his career this week. 4 yards. Never thought I'd see the day. Life is bad for Justin Jefferson fans. That's all I'm going to say. The look on Carter's face says it all. But it was a good week otherwise. And I just want to say one thing before we get into it. You guys had a nice little segment that I was excited for because it was my idea. Players and moments we are thankful for. I wasn't able to make it because I had family and my girlfriend's family is in town. So I just want to go out on a limb here and say the player I'm thankful for and the moment I'm thankful for. So first things
give it
first.
to us.
Oh, I will. That's off the pod. Well, that's a different site we're posting to entirely, but we can shout that out later.
Yep.
First things first, the player I appreciate the most, the player I'm most thankful for. You guys may think I'll say Drake May, but I'm going to say Tom Brady. He's the whole reason I love football. He's the whole reason I got into the sport. He was the second football card I ever got after a Brett Favre rookie card from my grandpa. So he became my favorite player. Fun fact, I was actually going to be a Colts fan, and everyone in my class was like, that's fucking stupid. You're dumb and stupid. I was like, okay. So Tom Brady is my favorite player.
Wow.
But Tom Brady, all of my favorite NFL moments with my dad I can think of were because of Tom Brady, watching Tom Brady play football, whether it was playoff games, comebacks in the regular season, literally anything like that. Him and Gronk probably are the two I'm most thankful for because all of the moments with my dad. And after that, the moment has to be 28-3, brother. I mean, I will say the Malcolm Butler interception was up there until 28-3 happened. But the Malcolm Butler interception, I have never screamed so loud in my life because it was literally the biggest swing play in any sport I've ever seen. But 28-3, I literally left our dorms. We were in college at the time, freshman year, I believe. And I left the dorms. My dad and my mom came up to watch the game with me because we always watched every single game together, me and my dad. And we're in a hotel room. And we get to the third quarter, and the Falcons score yet again. And I'm like, all right, fuck this. I'm leaving. And I get up to go leave. And my dad's like, chill out, sit down. Maybe something will happen. And I was like, I really don't want to watch this, Dad. And so I
Good
sat
job,
back
Dad.
down, and we proceeded to watch literally the greatest second half of any game ever. And during the game, I was so pissed off that me and Carter made a bet that I would have to streak if the Patriots won. So I got back to the college, and I streaked in front of everybody.
Let's go.
And as I'm out in the snow, I hear Carter say, everybody take a shit, take a shit. And everyone grabs my clothes and runs back to the dorm. So then I chased everybody half naked. It was crazy. It was an unbelievable night. Though,
I
that I'll
forgot
never
about
forget.
that. God,
I'll
I
never
love
forget
that.
It was my favorite NFL day ever. It was just unbelievable. The pit of sadness. I've never had such a low and a high in one day as an NFL fan in my life. So those are the moments I'm thankful for and the player I'm thankful for. So yeah, the player
Nice
I'm
work.
least thankful for, Patrick Mahomes.
I like it.
I got-
Good job, buddy.
Just to segue that into our intro again real quick, We got two things coming up. We're going to pick up all the division winners. And then a segue for those who've been with this channel for a while. 28-3 first appeared on this channel in NFL Iconic Moments, 20 questions. We're going to be playing that again. I got 2 more iconic moments for these guys to figure out. So
nice.
That's coming up ahead. But first, Carter, can we go through these hot takes?
Yes, let's go back to week 12 and go over our hot takes. Schmiegs and I made some ridiculous ones, and we're going to go through them because some of them were close, some of them were not. Schmiegs said that the Lions would have 200-plus rushing yards against the Packers. I don't think that hit. I actually am pretty confident. I think they probably had 120.
Did I give you guys hot
130?
takes to say for me?
No.
I don't think I did.
Not
Sorry,
that I
buddy.
know of. If you did, I got Men in Blacked after you did. Some guy walked up and went, and I just forgot.
Interesting. You got blacked, and I got uncled this weekend. So
It was rough. Thanksgiving. Happy to be here.
So Schmiegs also said
passing
Joe
me
Burrow
around
would
like
have
stuffed turkey.
350 passing yards for Joe Burrow, which also did not happen. He did win the MVP
He looked good.
for that game, though.
Yeah,
shout out
right.
to
Joe
won me
Burrow
some
is
money.
one of the best in the league.
He is. I said Pickens and Lamb would combine for 250 receiving yards. They were close, but they did not hit 250. I did say Panthers would beat the Rams. I'm pretty stoked that I picked that one. I
That's
said Dolphins
crazy.
would win by 24. I don't know if that happened. Let me go back. I said Dolphins would win by 24. They won by 4, so I was definitely off.
Yeah, I
on
was going to say
one.
that was overtime, I think, right? Or it was
No.
almost overtime.
Almost
No,
overtime.
it was it was going to go, and then I forgot Fitzpatrick had that pick too.
Yep. That pick too. Yep. And
That
then
was
I
crazy.
said Bills have a combined 200 rushing yards and would win, and I don't think that hit either.
Fun fact on that pick too that I heard, and I heard it from Mike McDaniel himself. He said it in a post-game presser. His headset cut out. They were unable to call
Yes.
defensive play. They were going to call timeout, but they said the defense looked confident, so they thought they got it in. Really, Tyrell Dodson just said, "I'm calling game," lined him up, and then Minka Fitzpatrick went and took it.
Let's go.
We've come a long way. We went from the Dolphins player-only meetings to us saying we need more, and now we're at player-only games. They're like, we don't even need you guys.
We don't need Mike. We don't need the
We're gonna
coach.
end this.
I love that. That's a great call. My hot take, by the way, for the Bills did hit. They had 249 rushing yards, so that Bills hot take did hit. So I was actually 2 out of 5. Oh, and then I said the Seahawks would win by 17 or more. So actually 3 out of 5 because the Seahawks destroyed the Vikings. So I was 3 out of 5, baby.
I don't
had
remember you
2
throwing these all
successful
out.
hate watches this week, so that was nice.
Yes.
Very successful hate watches. Patrick Mahomes goes down on Thanksgiving. I will say, though,
Yep.
that on one of the final drives of the game, I looked at my dad and I was like, they're winning this shit. they were down by I don't know how much. And I was like, Mahomes is winning this. Like, I just need to preface this
Wow.
whole drive by saying that right now. And then he gets like sacked or something. I was like, never mind. The Cowboys are going to win this. And then a play later, he throws it for like 5 yards. And so it's like 3rd and short. I was like, it's over. The Chiefs are winning. And then like 2 plays later was when he broke the freaking 2 sacks and then bombed it on the run for the first down to Xavier Worthy. And I was like, yeah, this shit's over, dude. Thankfully, I was wrong, but it was rough.
Roller
and then
coaster.
my other S-tier hate watch was Matthew Stafford losing his first place MVP odds to
Today,
Drake
the
May.
NFL player I am grateful.
Ooh, that's a
So
great
good.
point. Drake
So good.
May's
Oh,
odds
one
look
thing-
real
one
good.
thing I
don't
also
they?
need to point out, I did watch the episode that I was not in, and there was a funny moment where you guys were talking about MVPs, and one of you was like, "Yeah, J.J. Watt won MVP," and I literally am thinking to myself, that literally never happened. And then Carter's like, "Did that happen?" Well, if Dom was here, he would be able to tell us.
Hey, he was a finalist. Sorry.
I was like, Dom would know in a heartbeat if that was correct or not. But I think I'm gonna step in here and say, I think that's wrong. Oh God, that's
made me
great.
laugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like you were
I'm
really
glad you
blind
watched.
while I was watching the video.
And
Oh,
I'm happy
absolutely.
you watched too. I gotta say, we could have used you. Of Carter and I's 6 picks on Thanksgiving, only one hit.
Yeah.
We missed every game, damn near.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So, are you watching because we know ball? Hopefully we're entertaining, because I'm a little nervous at this point.
Whoa, let's not bring that to their attention. All right, let's not ask those
Yeah.
questions.
Don't let them think about that.
I gotta give, while we're talking about, this is a hate watch, this is a love watch for a team I was very impartial on, but they got me fired the heck up. I want to curse, I'm not going to, but I got amped. And that's the Chicago Bears on Friday primetime, walking into Philly, putting down 250 rushing yards. Oh my goodness, it's not just the fact that they won. It's not just the fact they won with multiple scores and it was never really a game. There was a talk at the end, again, watching the post-game presser with Ben Johnson. They're talking to him about the final drive to clinch the game. 19 plays, 11 straight run plays on one of the best defensive fronts in the NFL to end the game. Ben Johnson's creative. He's also savage. He said to the reporters, and this is paraphrasing, and it's also probably hyperbole, I don't care. You have Prefontaine in track and field saying, he might beat me, but he's going to have to bleed to do it. You have Habib Nurmagomedov in MMA saying, I'm a dragon of deep waters. And you got Ben Johnson saying, yeah, I know our guys were fatigued, but I looked over at the Eagles and I saw them breathing heavy, and it made me want to keep calling run plays. They beat them down. That's a dominant win against the previous first seed in the NFC. I'm hyped for the Bears. I got to shout out Captain Bob, who left a channel on that short. He came back with receipts on one of our previous shorts after
Bobby,
the game.
Way to go, Bob.
But I mean, damn. I got nothing but good things. That team's Ben Johnson's a psychopath. They ran the ball in a lot of interesting ways. They stressed the edges. They ran inside zone. And one last shout out. I'm a big fan of running backs saying, keep your hands off my quarterback in pass protection. Kyle Monungai knocking out Phillips on a free rush. That shit fired me up too. He said, keep your hands off Caleb. He just got his nails done. Put him out of the game. I'm into it. I love these Bears, and I'm excited.
Respect.
Can I say one thing about the one seeds?
Go for it.
In each conference. I'm going to be honest with you, a little bit of a hot take because I'm obviously a Patriots fan, but I could not be more confident if the season ended today that neither of these teams make the Super Bowl. I just don't. I just feel like they're a little fraudy. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, as a Patriots fan, they have one of the worst red zone offenses I've ever seen, and I'm 100% expecting it to catch up to them in the playoffs. Like, they can't keep coming away with drives with 3 points. Like, it's pretty much they either score past, like, you know, the 30-yard line, or it's guaranteed they're scoring 3 points, like, every single time. So I think it catches up to them. I'm also not a huge believer. I think the Bears are a nice run, and they're a good team, but I also don't think that they're going to be a great playoff team. And I know I'm going to sound like a hater right there, but I'm saying it about my own team as well. I just feel like both these teams are kind of fluky first seeds where, like, both top dogs in each conferences aren't looking that great this year, or as good as they should be. Like the Eagles, obviously, huge fall off from last year where everyone thought they were going to be back in the Super Bowl this year. And then, you know, AFC, the Bills and the Ravens have both been,
Chiefs.
you know, they've both fallen off a bit due to various reasons and everything. But I don't know. I feel like both one seeds are kind of fraudy. I'm not going to lie.
I have more faith in the
neither
Patriots.
are in the conference championships.
I would agree with you for the Bears, just because, like, I believe a lot more in the Seahawks and the Rams and the Eagles than I do the Bears. But the Patriots, man, you guys, I think your defense looks really good. You're winning close games. You're winning by a lot. I mean, you haven't had the most difficult schedule, but still, you're winning, and you look pretty consistent. So
I agree. I mean, I think the offense is pretty much just Drake May just balling out, essentially, and the defense looks really, really good. Christian Gonzalez, in my opinion, is the best cornerback in the NFL this year. But again, back to, you know, the red zone offense thing. If they keep having those struggles in the red zone, I think they lose divisional round at this rate. Like, I just don't see it going well unless they face a team that they can finally start clicking. we'll see how things go down the road. It's usually playoff runs are based off of whatever team is the hottest going into the playoffs. But I don't know. We'll see. And
Yep.
Just if it happens, just remember I said it right here. And if it doesn't happen, don't remember this moment. All right.
Okay. Sure. And
Well,
we're going to talk more about the divisions later. But wait, I have to celebrate.
Oh, okay.
I have to celebrate. I got the dub, boys. I got the dub in our league.
Well, here, celebrate that in one second, because I wanna comment on that too, real quick before we move on. I like what you said about the Patriots, only because this is maybe a hot take. I think the AFC in general, I'm nervous about. I think all the good defenses and the best running games seem to be in the NFC right now, with the exception of Jonathan Taylor and the Colts. And then for what you said about the NFC, I mean, Ben Johnson himself said that the Bears have been like this in the post-game presser and said that they need to focus on consistency, but they believes their best football is ahead of them. So I agree completely. We haven't seen enough consistency. They've won a lot of close games on the Bears. And then, you said, I think the Patriots, the AFC North hasn't been as – or is it East? I apologize. The AFC East has not been as a division as tough as some of the other ones this year.
Yep.
True.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll get into our division picks here in a little bit. But.
Yeah. Well, I scored 35 points. 35 points,
Incredible.
the highest. I mean, Dom's had 30 in the past and 31 in the past, but I'm stoked I got the dub. I am up to 3 wins this year. Schmiegs at 2, and Dom and Sam at 4. We have got 2 weeks left.
In a tiebreaker. What's going to happen, though, is we need to figure out what the tiebreaker is, because if we go off of points scored and Schmiegs wins this upcoming week, Schmiegs is going to need you to, score like negative 80 points or something for him to, be top 3.
We'll see. Let's see Schmiegs win in one of. Wait,
I think we should do.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we should do, and this is just me. I think if I win this next week and it's tied 3-3, I think we both 15? Do the punishment. And I think we both do it. And then if anything else happens, then I'm the sole loser and I do it. That's what I think.
See, I kind of like
saying this. Would you be saying this though if it was the other way around, where you had a huge lead? Is the real question.
It's fair. We can just call it right now. We can just call it right now.
No. It's not over. I actually like Dom's idea. Dom mentioned it a second ago. I think we go into week 15. If you win and you and I are tied, we do another week, and we let it. Maybe we decide from there. We'll see.
Yeah. I just want to point out, I do. If we're counting by regular fantasy, records and everything, I have the best record in the league by a mile.
I know you do. Congrats to you.
I drafted a god-tier dog shit team.
Hey, when we do fantasy hockey in the NFL offseason, you can make the league and set the rules. All right?
I don't know a goddamn thing about hockey, dude. They're a bunch of
neither
games.
do I, but
what does that mean to me?
What it means is I made the league and set the rules, so suck it. And let's see how this last week goes, because I have a feeling it's going to be Sam, and Sam's going to beat
I'm
you.
in first place right now either way, buddy.
Well, Schmieg's about to be real happy or real sad. We'll find out next week. But I'm hyped. I got the dub. A little pressure off my back. But stay tuned. It'll probably be in 2 or 3 weeks when we do that fantasy punishment, whether it'll be Schmiegs or Schmiegs and I. We got something special planned for that. So with that, boys, let's go into our picks for the divisions here. And I can actually share my screen if you want to go division by division with me, if that works for you.
Yeah.
We are going to do it like this. All right.
Here's what I want to do, though. After we do this, what we need to do is go into a playoff bracket if the season ended today, because those are all over the place, and we pick our Super Bowl winner if the season ended today.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay.
I like it.
Happy to finish up with that. AFC East. I'm going to start off by saying I think the Patriots will win the division.
Yeah, Patriots.
Yeah.
It's,
they need
if
absolute
they beat
collapse.
The Bills, if they beat the Bills, they lock up the division. So, I mean, We'll see.
Yeah.
That's the earliest
No,
they can lock it up.
it doesn't. You guys could win one game or 5 games, and still, I don't think the Bills are going to
I
catch
could
you.
see us losing like 2 more games the rest of the season because any game they can lose any game. That's why they play the games, And the AFC East, I mean, it's always a trap game playing against anybody. Tom Brady used to lose to the Jets and Dolphins when they were awful.
Yep.
It just happens. So I could see them going. I could see them going like 13-4 probably. That's going to be my guess, honestly.
I think that'll be good enough. Schmeigs, would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think 13-4 is late. I might say I think you might lose to the Bills. I see you taking down everyone else, but like you said,
It just doesn't
I
feel
think
real to me to say that my team is going to be like 15-2 or 14-3. Like it just doesn't feel real at this point. So until I see it happen, I'm expecting a couple losses the rest of the season.
I get that. That was me last year with the Vikings. AFC North, a lot closer, a lot more interesting here. Anybody?
look at those point differentials. Not a single team has a positive. Yeah.
Crazy. So I thought the same thing, Schmeigs, and I want to touch on that later too.
Teams,
Because one of the teams we were talking about 10 minutes ago, I want to talk about here when you see their point differential as well. I'm also going with the Ravens. I think the Bengals would have to win out. I love Joe Burrow. I would love to see the Bengals win out and make the playoffs, but I don't think it's going to happen. And I don't believe in the Steelers.
It would be fun to see the Ravens win the division and the Bengals be a wild card. I would
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
As long as Mahomes isn't in, dude, throw anybody in there. I don't care.
I agree.
Put an NFC team in there. I don't give a shit.
Schmeigs?
I'm calling my hot take of the episode. I think Bengals win out, end up 9-8, and take the division.
That would be wild.
Wow.
That would certainly be wild.
Wow. Okay.
They have.
All right.
So here's the
If we're
here's
being
the
realistic here, and by realistic I mean movie magic. The Bengals winning out and then winning the Super Bowl would be
insane. Well, and just so we're clear on this playoff race, Bengals just pounded the Ravens. The Bengals will play the Ravens again. If they can beat them, they are 1 game behind with the tiebreaker. So realistically, if Bengals, this is a completely fake scenario. If Bengals win out, you are betting on the Ravens to lose 1 more game. That is what you're betting on. And I just think that, to me, right now, that feels like the most likely scenario.
Wow. All right. Your faith in Joe Burrow is high, my friend, and I love it. And they're healthy. I mean, T. Higgins is going to come back from that concussion, and I think their defense is playing with a little more spirit. So I hope it happens, but I still think Ravens been hot. They've won 5 of their last 6. They're healthy. They have a great coach. Lamar has not been playing well. Lamar has not been playing like Lamar, and eventually
He's not Lamar.
something's got to switch.
hurt. He's very clearly hurt.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, something's got to change. So, AFC South here: Jags and Colts both at 8-4. Texans at 7-5. This is a lot more interesting than I thought it was. I forgot that the Jags are 8-4. They've been so up and down this year, and the Colts are 8-2, and they've lost 2 straight. So and the Texans have won 4 straight. I mean, they were 3-5. This division's so much more interesting than it was 4 weeks ago.
Who won 3 of those 4 is what's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's right, Davis Mills. That's
Davis
right.
Mills.
That's right.
Said, let me kickstart this for you, CJ.
let me build off that because I actually did think about this division earlier and looking at these teams and their stats and their records. I am taking the Texans, who are currently 3rd in the division.
I was just thinking that. Their defense is so fucking good.
It's so good. It's ridiculously good. When I watch them dismantle Josh Allen. Yeah, well, their D-line is ridiculous. Besides the Broncos, they're getting sacks.
Well.
Yes, they do. And their run game's actually been pretty good. Nick Chubb has looked decent. Woody Marks has looked decent. Their receivers, I think, are healthy again. And they've got the experience. They've won the division the last 2 years, right? So I kind of want to see someone new. I want to see the Jags or the Colts. But just based on what we know about these teams, I'm taking the Texans.
I'm taking Texans as well. I do not trust the Colts yet. I don't trust Daniel Jones, essentially, is what it comes down to. I mean, I saw him poop his pants against the Chiefs like 3 drives in a row when they could have closed it. So I don't trust the Colts right now. Daniel Jones has been good this year, but he's still limited. And I trust the Texans' defense at least more than I trust any of these other teams. So I'm going to go Texans.
I like Texans too. This is such a biased take, but I'm going to throw it out there. Colts play Seahawks this week. I think the Colts going up against the number one.
It always comes back to the Seahawks.
Yes, it does.
I think the Colts are a run-reliant team right now. I think they run behind Jonathan Taylor. They're going up against currently the number one rushing defense. I think the Seahawks match up nicely against them. The Colts fall to 8-5, and the Texans can jump in the lead of this division with a Jags loss as well.
Yep. Thank you for that. Nice quick little plug for your defense. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am.
Nope.
AFC West. Schmeeks and I picked this before the season even started. We both picked the Broncos. I'm sticking with the Broncos to win the division.
I'm going to stick with the Broncos. But if the Chargers O-line was healthy, I think they would be number one in this division because they're playing great right now with one of the worst offensive lines in the entire league due to all the injuries and everything. And Justin Herbert's been great this year. I think the Chargers could make some moves in the playoffs, but we'll see. I'm going Broncos the rest of the season, though.
It's the crazy thing to me about this season is we both said we thought the Broncos could win the division this year. And I said if they take down this heavy division, like AFC West, Chiefs and Chargers, if they can win that, I don't see how Sean Payton doesn't win Coach of the Year. And he's not even going to sniff it. He's not even going to be a finalist. That's how crazy. That's Mike Vrabel and Ben Johnson. That's how crazy this season has been.
If I'm being real, I think Kyle Shanahan should win it, but
he should be in consideration. Yeah,
we've seen some pretty crazy turnarounds. Like we've literally seen worst to first. Bears went from last to first, and we've seen the Patriots go from last or second to last to first. So I get it, but I agree with you, Schmeeks, and I hope he gets his flowers. We're giving you your flowers, even though I hate you, Sean Payton. You are coaching well. Into the NFC East, we have got Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, Giants. Commanders, Giants obviously aren't even close, so it's really just Eagles or Cowboys. What do you guys think?
I'm going Eagles until I see otherwise. I mean, this team just needs to have everything click, and if they do, they're going to be the most dominant team in the league again. But we'll see if that ends up happening. The Cowboys look really nice, though. I mean, they have two top, 7 wide receivers on their team. They look so good. George Pickens might be the better one, too, is the crazy thing. I don't really know. At least this season, he's playing better.
Yeah, he is. CeeDee Lamb's had some ridiculous drops, and not just early in the season, late in the season too. He just looks like he's forgetting or not really caring. He's like, there's someone else who's really good. Not all the pressure's on me. I don't have to catch every single ball. It's so strange.
Yep.
I think it's the yips. I think he'll get back to it, but yeah, it's the drops.
Nice.
And I will say George Pickens has always passed the eye test, and now he's putting stats behind it.
Love it.
But eye test, wow for wow play, George Pickens was always a big play receiver. He always made catches where you were like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I like everything Dom said. I'm just gonna jump on that train.
I would too. I'm going to go Eagles as well. To the NFC North, we were talking about this earlier. This is the team I wanted to point out. Look at this point differential. They are 9-3 and have only scored 6 more points than their opponents over 12 games, which is unreal to me. I don't feel like we can count out any of these teams, but my pick is the Packers. I think that they have got a lot of time with their coach and their quarterback. They've got a really solid defense. We saw them click. Man, Jordan Love has looked kind of okay or good and then not so good this season, but he looked amazing against the Lions.
He's fourth in the MVP race right now.
I'm not rooting for the Packers. I'll never root for the Packers. But looking at these teams, I think that they are most likely going to win the division.
Here's the thing. I don't have anything against the Packers. Micah Parsons is one of my favorite defensive players in the league. I love Jordan Love. So I'm not against them winning. If it was Aaron Rodgers there, I'd be against it big time. But I don't have anything against them right now. I'm going to pick Packers, though. I like their defense, especially the D-line. And Jordan Love, I mean, he's been looking pretty nice lately. And again, I mean, he's playing good enough to be top 4 in MVP. So I think if this team can click, I mean, I said it before the season started, adding Micah Parsons could make this team a Super Bowl team, and I still think that can happen for sure.
Yeah. I do too.
Both conferences are wide open. I mean, we could see a super random Super Bowl this year. So I'm going Packers, and I'm still kind of on the Packers Super Bowl train. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to throw out two things. First thing, Toyotathon. Jordan Love.
I knew it.
During Toyotathon goes berserk. I should have known this last Thursday. 4 touchdowns. Toyotathon starts, and suddenly he's a monster again. So I'm very nervous. With that being said, we have an amazing game this upcoming week. Bears going to Lambeau to play the Packers. Both coming off pretty big wins. I'm going to go with the Bears. I'm going to say they get it done this week and put the division in a spot where they can keep it. I know that's a crazy take, but I'm a believer in what that organization looked like this last Thursday, and I'm hoping they don't make me look like idiots.
Respect, dude. Fair enough. NFC South, super tight race as well. Buccaneers and Panthers both have 7 wins. Falcons and Saints pretty much out of it, but picking the Saints. Wow, Kellen Moore believer. I love that for you. I want to go backwards this time. We're gonna have Schmeeg start for this one. What's your pick for the NFC South, buddy?
Oh man, it's hard. I gotta go with the Panthers right now. I'm worried about. I don't know if the Bucks. I'm just worried about the Bucks in general. Panthers look like they're getting something figured out. With that being said, I'm not super confident in that pick, but I think the Panthers are surging a little bit. I do think a shocking amount of the Buccaneers' production on offense has come from Ibuka. I would not have guessed that at the start of the season. He's come back and he looked great again. So they might get back to being just slinging it all over the field. But that Panthers are coming off a statement win. I'm going to give them some love.
Yeah,
Mr. Don.
It's tough for me to choose between Bucks and Panthers here because I'm just an unfiltered lover of Baker Mayfield, and I love me some Bryce Young. I'm not even talking about their teams right here. I'm just straight up going to pick who I want to see win more. And after all the BS that my man Bryce Young has been put through, I want to see him win. How about they win and then the Bucks are a wild card team? I'll be happy with that. That's my pick.
All right. I love that for you. I don't think that's going to happen because I think looking at the NFC West and the NFC North, I think it's just going to be one team getting it. I also am picking the Panthers. It's hard for me because if Mike Evans does come back, this offense gets even more dangerous.
He's going to hit 1,000 yards.
I think the Panthers have a better defense. The Panthers' defense has looked really good. They have some talented running backs. Their receivers have looked really good, too. Jalen Coker came back and looked great. Bryce Young has just been playing really, really well. But you still can't count out Baker. So I'm picking the Panthers. I'm excited for either team. Same with you, Dom. So last one, possibly the hardest.
It's worth
choice.
Noting, while we're talking about the Panthers, just because I'm shocked about this, against these 2 9-3 and 9-4 teams you can see below, they put up 6 turnovers on the quarterbacks, which is pretty crazy. No one's done that to any teams in the West. So I don't know what's going on with their defense. Maybe it's luck. Maybe they're just frustrating. But there's something interesting going on there, and I'm betting on it.
Here's the thing. So if Mike Evans comes back with 4 games remaining, he'll just need 215 yards a game to break 1,000. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I would love to see that. That would be unreal.
He has a contract with the devil to get 1,000 yards a year, so we're about to see a generational 4-game run.
Okay. You heard it here first. Last pick and possibly the hardest, especially for one of us, the NFC West.
Not for me, baby.
We've got Rams, Seahawks, Niners, Cardinals. We'll make Schmeeks go last here. I'm gonna go Seahawks. I think that I would love for I'm excited for all three of these teams, but the defense in this division that is the best is the Seahawks, and they've still got amazing running backs. I think that they are good at home or away. I think the Seahawks will pull it out. However, somehow with all of their insane injuries, the Niners are still 9-4, and Stafford is playing unbelievably well besides last week. Rams are 9-3 and have one of the best coaches in the NFL.
Nothing
too.
wrong with second in the MVP race, Stafford. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, and I think that one of these teams is going to win the division, and one of these teams is going to make wild card. And seriously, either one of them could make a run for the Super Bowl. I think it could be Seahawks Rams. It could be Seahawks Niners. I wouldn't count any of these teams out of the race to make the NFC Championship game. I'm going to take the Seahawks.
I'm going to go ahead and pick the team with the most injuries, because it would be a fun story to watch them win the division. I'm going the Niners, baby.
Wow.
Plus, I got to be a hater because both of you penises are picking the Seahawks. Which is so cringe. We already knew one of you was a lock to pick them. I mean, you would have picked him over the 2007 Patriots. Probably would have picked him over the 2010s All-Pro team, the All-Decade team, even a Mutt squad possibly. I'm not sure. But I'm going 49ers here, brother.
All right, let's hear it.
You guys know I'm a lock. I got to go with the Arizona Cardinals. No, I mean, I'm going to start this by saying I think the division's wide open. I really do. I have no clue. I could see. It's crazy. Even though I'm the ultimate hater, I even have to respect it that the 49ers are in the conversation with everything going on. And it hurts me to say that they have a legitimate shot at winning this division. With that being said, I think they fall a game behind this weekend. I think Rams and Seahawks get wins. And then from there, I just think it's wide open, but I'm going to go with the Seahawks because I'm going to win $1,000 if they win the division. And I want them to.
Here's one thing I will say is the Kyle Shanahan curse may strike again because the Niners, pretty much every time they make the playoffs, they get to the NFC Championship game or the Super Bowl. Yep. So just watch out. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let them in.
They'll lose. They'll lose in one of those games, but they're going to get there. You better believe that.
Yep, I agree. You guys wanted to look at the playoff picture to try and decide who we think wins the Super Bowl, which will be in San Francisco this year.
Goddamn right.
We're going to put this up on the screen.
That's why Christian McCaffrey has been healthy all year long. He's been sacrificing all the players, and it's going to be in San Francisco for the Super Bowl. They're going. They're going, I promise.
So right now, if the season ended, we would have the Patriots and the Bears
get the bye week.
And then it would be in the
Broncos
AFC.
would be playing the Bills.
The Bills would be at Denver. The Colts would be at the Jaguars, which would be a divisional game.
And then
the Chargers at the Ravens. And then we would have in the NFC 49ers at the Rams, another divisional game. Packers at the Eagles. And then Seahawks at the Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm. Let's just start with the NFC.
I like it. All right, NFC.
We got Rams.
We have 49ers at Rams. You're taking the Niners?
I don't need to speak. I just said what I said. If the Niners make the playoffs, the Kyle Shanahan's curse strikes. He sacrificed a virgin or something like 100 years ago, and he's guaranteed to make this championship or Super Bowl every time they go to the playoffs. Okay. I'm picking the Niners there.
I'd probably go Rams.
I think it's funny that none of us picked the Rams to win the division, but the Rams are a juggernaut. They are such a good team. They are so complete.
Okay. Packers
got
at
to be
Eagles.
a 2-1 vote each time. So whatever Schmeeg says.
We're taking Rams then.
All right.
I think we're taking Rams, and then Packers at Eagles.
I'm going Packers right now, straight up.
Really?
Listen, man, I got to stick with my Super Bowl pick when they added Micah Parsons. I'm going to stick with that because I want to see it happen. Plus, the year 27 thing for Packers QBs winning the Super Bowl, that would be crazy.
I know. Okay, so we have got Rams and Packers, and then we would have Seahawks at Bucks. Seahawks, without a doubt.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I'm picking Seahawks.
Okay, so
I
then
think
we would
it's
have,
interesting because I am scared of the Bucks because they were the only team to really shred this defense, and if they're fully healthy, I'm nervous they could do it again. But I like the confidence in the Seahawks, so we're just gonna go with it.
We got
then we'd have
Packers and Bears, and then
Packers and Bears.
Seahawks, Rams. That's a good weekend.
Wow.
That'd be so sick.
And what's crazy is we have Packers and Bears this weekend on Sunday, and Schmeeks picked the Bears.
I'm picking Packers.
I just because of the experience, I'm going Packers as well.
Wow, I would have picked the Bears, but I will yield to you boys.
Packers to the NFC Championship.
And
baby.
then we've got Rams, Seahawks, and I'm picking Seahawks.
Woohoo! I'll take the Seahawks too. Send them.
So then we got Seahawks Packers in the NFC Championship game. We know that Dom is going to take the Packers.
What do we know I'm going to take, Carter?
You're going to take the
Yeah,
Seahawks,
down
so
to
I have
Sh-
to make
it's
this
down to
choice. Oh, jeez.
Think about this objectively and not
I-
just glazing, by the way.
Objectively, both quarterbacks are playing really well. Both teams have really good running backs. The Packers are without their star tight end, and, well, Jaden Reed is coming back. Both defenses have shown really, really amazing spots. I think the Seahawks have a better secondary, and the Seahawks are better on the road. But the Seahawks would be the higher seed here, so technically it would be in Seattle. I'd go Seahawks.
Seahawks to the Super Bowl.
Seahawks to the Super Bowl in the
I feel like
NFC.
every time on this podcast you have a chance to make Schmeeks happy. You're like, okay, I'm going to do it.
I
I'm
was
so
objective.
fun to make
Let me
happy.
do
I
it,
was
guys.
objective. I was objective.
I don't think you were, because one thing you're not remembering is Sam Darnold sucks penis in the playoffs.
Not
So
this
does Jordan
year.
Love.
2 tiers. No, he doesn't.
Jordan Love's
Not
mid.
this
He's
year.
Mid. Okay, he's mid in the playoffs.
Jordan Love mid. Do you
Calm
know
down.
who your team
Calm
is,
down.
dude?
Calm down, Jordan Lover. All right,
I'm
we're talking about your
100%
team now.
You would be glazing Jordan. You literally would
Love
be
you.
licking my toes to have a QB half as good as Jordan Love, but you've got 9 and 11 on your team. You got football terrorists at quarterback, pal. All right,
You're not
AFC.
wrong. Okay,
Seahawks makes the
AFC.
Super Bowl.
Patriots get a bye. We have got Bills at
Yep.
Broncos. First
I'm gonna be
game.
honest with you. I will not count against Josh Allen. I do not believe in Bo Nix whatsoever. I'm going the Bills.
I'm going Broncos because we've
Broncos
seen
have a
the
great
Houston-
defense, but I do not trust their QB whatsoever.
The Texans defense slaughtered Josh Allen, and I think the Broncos could do
Yes.
the same thing. So I would go with Broncos.
That's
here.
true, but the Texans D-line is way better than the Broncos D-line.
That's not true.
I don't know.
Yes,
You were
it
talking
is.
about Bon-
Name me one player on the Broncos D-line that's better than Daniil Hunter, and then name me one player on the Broncos D-line that is better than Will Anderson Jr.
They have.
I think
as a
Bonito
team-
statistically.
Yes,
Bonito
Bonito's
statistically
up
is
there.
only
Dude,
behind
I don't
Myles
care
Garrett.
about statistics. You could say statistics about anybody. There,
I think that the
Daniel
Broncos
Jones at one
defense is
point
good.
this season had better stats
I'm-
than Patrick Mahomes. Does that mean
Josh,
he's a better QB?
I'm just saying Nick Bonito's
defense
time to
sucks.
quarterback is absurd right now.
Yes, and
They
Bill's
have
Will
some
defense
Anderson's
is
serious
not
pass
good.
rush.
Bill's defense
There's
is not
not
good.
a single guy on that defense better than Will Anderson.
I don't
At
want
least
to
on
say
the
he's
D-line.
better than
Will
Will
Anderson's
Anderson,
playing
but
insane.
I think they have a star on the D line.
Yeah.
at the very least.
They
Bonito
do,
is a
but
star.
the Texans have 2, and the Texans have Derek Stingley as well.
But the Broncos have Patrick Surtain.
Indeed, they do.
I mean,
but what
Yeah.
I'm saying is here they have 2 elite pass rushers.
The Broncos are still leading the league in sacks. I think they might be better overall in sacks, dude. It's
like
close.
I want
Texans,
you. I want you to tell me why you think Nick Bonito is better than Daniil Hunter.
That's not the
or Will
argument.
Anderson
The argument
Jr.
is the Broncos are going to beat the Bills. That is the argument. Which you don't like.
Then why,
I love
then
Josh
why did
Allen.
You bring
I
up the
love Josh Allen.
Texans.
Because the Texans shit on the Bills, and I think the Broncos would do the same because I think the Broncos and Texans are very close in how good their defenses are.
I think it's 2 entirely different types of defenses, personally.
It might be. But I'm taking Broncos. You're taking Bills. Schmeigs.
I like the Broncos too. I love Josh Allen, but they've just been so up and down. And I actually am worried that the Broncos could do a better job containing James Cook than the Texans did.
Okay. We've got Colts at Jaguars. Divisional game. Both these teams are 8-4.
I like the Colts personally.
I also like the Colts here, I think. Dom, what do you think?
It's over.
Well, I
right
still want to
there.
hear your thoughts. I mean, if you think the Jags, like...
No, I got nothing.
Okay. Colts. So we've got Broncos over the Bills, Colts over the Jags, and then Chargers, Ravens. Oh, damn. I don't know who to go with here.
The way it's going, I think the Chargers are such a dark horse. That defense is scarier than people realize. I mean, they get blown out. They do stupid stuff and get blown out 35-3 by the Jags. So I'm not going to sit and say they're Super Bowl contenders, but I can easily see them winning this and then making noise. I got Chargers.
I think I'm going Ravens. I picked the Ravens to win the division. I think they've been hot.
I'll go Chargers.
They still have Derrick Henry and Lamar, so I'm thinking Ravens. Dom's got Chargers. Okay, so we have Broncos. So Patriots, Broncos, Chargers, Colts. So we would have the Colts at the Patriots for the divisional round.
That's a shockingly scary game.
I think Patriots.
Yeah, I'm going
Genuinely.
Patriots over the Colts. I trust Drake May way more than I trust Daniel Jones in a billion years.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Patriots over the Colts. So the Patriots to the AFC Championship game, and then we would have the Chargers against the Broncos. Pretty confident the Broncos would win this, but what do you guys think?
I don't know how I feel about this one. If the Chargers O-line was 100% healthy, I think the Broncos take this game, or the Chargers take this game. But I don't. It would come down to how well Justin Herbert can handle the pressure. That's what it would come down to in the end.
That's a good call. Amari and Hampton is supposed to come back, so that could play a factor too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And this is the toughest one for me, actually.
I could see the Chargers winning this. I really could. I think if I had to gun to my head, I would pick the Broncos, so I'm going to go with the Broncos, but I'm not confident in that pick.
The thing for me is if I have a toss-up, I'm going to pick whichever QB I believe in more because in a final minute of the game, who do you need a drive from situation, I'm going to take the better QB. So I'm going to go Chargers for that, but it would just come down to how well they execute stopping the Broncos defense.
I like your point though about picking the quarterback that you think is clutch. It's the playoffs. You have to be clutch. You have to do something with the ball every single time you touch it. So I love that pick. Okay, so then in the AFC Championship game, we're taking the top two seeds, Patriots and Broncos. This might be the hardest one for me.
I'm going to listen
really
to your guys'
both.
picks because I don't want to be biased or anything. So.
I believe in both of these teams. Both these teams look like they have a defense that can compete. I think they've got good coaches. Both these teams have young quarterbacks that have – Drake May's looked amazing. Bo Nix has been kind of up and down. Bo Nix is playing okay. He's had more turnovers than I'd like to see. Both have really good, exciting young receivers and running backs. I have a hard time picking because I feel like they're somewhat even. I feel like the Patriots might be able to make some big plays happen more often, but the Broncos defense is so legit. So I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, the game would be in Foxborough, so it would be a little bit of an advantage probably to the Patriots because of that. Drake May's never played in a playoff game.
I'm going Patriots, baby. I'm going Patriots.
He's played in
I'm saying it.
2 in this scenario.
That's true.
Drake May would have played in 1 in this scenario.
This is the second
He's
one.
played
though.
in 1 in this scenario.
This is the second one. And mind you, the first was a 70-0 blowout.
Mm-hmm.
So he's played 2 quarters.
I'm gonna call game, Carter. I'm gonna take the Patriots too.
That's okay. I was actually going to go Patriots as well. So we would have the number 1 in the AFC, the Patriots, going against the number 5 in the NFC, Seattle Seahawks, for the Super Bowl. Anybody got balls on who they think wins it?
We both know this is going to come down to you.
This is crazy. I already know who I picked.
Yeah.
All right. I know that Schmeeks would take the Seahawks and Dom would take the Patriots. I am going with the Patriots. Here's the reason.
Oh my God.
I
You
think
picked
that
me over Schmeigs for once.
I think that
Listeners, it's a miracle. This is like Patrick Mahomes taking Jesus over Satan. No offense to Schmeigs.
I think that
None taken. I've been living sinfully lately.
Both these teams would both these teams can really legitimately make the Super Bowl. I think that the Patriots have been really hot. They've won 8 or 9 or they've won most of their games. They're 11-2. They look really, really good. I also think that if they were to, at this point, if they were to beat the Broncos, then they're contenders. They're legit. But I feel the same way about the Seahawks. I think if the Seahawks can take down the Rams or the Eagles or the Bears, I think they're legit as well. I just think that both these teams, again, I like them a lot. I think the Seahawks defense is legit. But the Patriots look legit as well. And I believe in Drake May. Sam Darnold, I believe in Sam Darnold, or I believed in Sam Darnold to that 4-interception game. And now I'm like, I don't know if I believe a ton in Sam Darnold, especially after what happened last year on my team. So I'm taking the Patriots.
You don't know whether you're getting that first-round pick demon from him or if you're getting that New York Jets demon from him. You really never know.
One other thing beyond not believing in Sam Darnold, I think the Rams, that 4-pick game wasn't great, and then the Vikings exposed the O-line. Anthony Bradford was in a blender. He didn't know who was coming from where and who to block. So I'm a little nervous that there's a little bit of I mean, we know Flores is one of the best defensive coordinators in the league. But I'm a little nervous that there's a bit of a game script out there, and in the playoffs, you're going to go up against some guys who can see that and take advantage of it.
Fair enough. All right. Well, those were our picks for who would win in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl.
Well, we got to say our score predictions. I'm going to go 20-17 Patriots.
Okay.
Because if we get this right and it ends up being the Super Bowl, it'll be interesting to see who the closest is.
27-23 Patriots.
Okay. 4-point game and a 3-point game. Schmeigs.
38-13 Seahawks.
Mm-hmm. That's real. That's real.
I believe that. Oh, I love that. Oh, all right. With that, Schmeigs, you wanna jump into some NFL moments 20 questions? You wanna hit us with it? Dom, you ready to do this, brother?
I'm gonna put on the screen right here.
What?
I'll do it in post.
We're looking at a screen.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I was like, what?
Yeah, it's like the Disney Channel. No, I'm gonna put on the screen here for our viewers an NFL iconic moment. You know the game. You have 20 questions to figure it out, yes or no.
Yes, I think we do have 20 questions.
I'm like, what are you asking? You can't put it on the screen because then we'll see it. So are you going to put it on the screen when we get it? Is that what you're doing?
It's going to go on the screen in post video editing.
Oh.
If I put it on right now, you'd see it.
Well, that's why I was confused. I am so sorry. That's on me.
All right. Did this happen within the past 5 years?
No.
He's got to look it up.
I have to look up. I hate when you ask me date-related questions.
Did this happen during the game?
Yes.
Was this a Super Bowl?
No.
Was someone humiliated?
No.
No?
Okay, so not a Vikings game.
Okay.
You said it was during the past 5 years? Or it's not?
No,
during the
it
past-
wasn't
not.
during the past 5 years. It wasn't the Super Bowl. No one was humiliated. It was during a game. I think that's everything you've asked. So we're at
Yeah,
four
that's
Was
four
this a
questions.
commercial?
Yep.
No, it's not commercial.
Was this something that a human did? Like, was this something that a player or coach did?
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy, what are you thinking?
I'm sick, sorry.
God,
I'm giving everyone COVID.
jeez.
Holy shit. Okay.
Could somebody help him, please?
So this was something a player or coach did, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
During a game, not the Super Bowl, not
Was
the
this
last
during a
5
play,
years.
though?
Yes.
Okay. So
Oh,
this is a play.
Football play during a football game, done by a player or coach.
Done by a football player or a football coach?
did this win or lose the game? This play. Maybe
I'm going to say neither.
Okay.
It was an exceptional play, but it didn't really affect. Let me Google this.
Oh, I got
Jeez,
it.
you're
I
asking-
got it. I got it. I just got it. It just clicked. I already know what it is.
Okay.
Let's see if
The
Dom's
play is
quick
known
enough.
more. I'm gonna qualify this. The play is known more for how incredible it is
Odell
than
catch.
for.
There it is. There it is. Let's go. There we go, baby.
You guys are so good at this. That's crazy.
Yep. I was like, if Dom doesn't get it, I'm gonna get it.
Wow. Awesome. Well, thank God I have a second one prepared for you.
I also have a couple as well, so.
I think that took 8 questions, by the way. I think that took 8 questions. So
Yes.
we cooked.
Yes.
Love it.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
But
I'm
your
gonna start
record
this
is
one out.
still your record is still, and I wish we had been doing it, making shorts this way, recording this way, so we can make shorts. Your record is still guessing Travis Kelce proposing to Taylor Swift in 4
Yep.
questions.
I might
And I
have to
don't
go
know
back.
if you will ever top that.
I know. I might have to go back and make that into a short.
That was
Oh, I love that.
I tried.
Okay.
I couldn't figure it out.
All right. I'll give it a shot. My question is this iconic moment something that happened off of the field? This shouldn't be that hard to answer.
Oh no.
Fucking
no.
what? What? I love that both
So-
that got Dom and I to both
so-
say the F word because we're so confused as to why you took so long.
So I want to talk
hell?
you through my thought process, which was, what was my iconic moment again? I literally forgot. That had nothing to do with your question. I just forgot what the moment was.
I'm sure,
Okay, so
buddy.
it didn't happen on the field.
No.
Okay. Wow. Electric first question.
I want to see if we can get this in 2 guesses. Is this Deshaun Watson, perhaps?
No.
No.
Damn it!
That'd be crazy.
Wow, that would be crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna follow that up by asking, did this happen during an interview?
Ooh, no.
Next question. Did it happen
Was
during
this
a massage?
within the past 10 years?
I gotta look it up. It's close.
He's got to remember what it was. So it was around 10 years ago, which would be 2015, which scares
Off the
me.
field around 10 years ago.
No,
Not
it did
during
not
an
happen
interview.
in the last 10 years. And I lost track of the count. So what was that question
That was
for?
question number 4, yeah. So over 10 years ago, did not happen on the
Want to
field.
know what we
not-
should do? When instead of saying what it is or saying if we're right, share your screen with the picture, and then we can see if we're right that way.
I
I
like
think that'd
that.
be more fun.
I like that.
No.
Okay. So it happened off the field. Was this iconic? Was a player or coach committing a crime?
No.
Dang it!
You know what? I'm gonna give a touch of a hint. No, I'm not gonna give a hint.
No hints.
No hints. We're good. We're good.
No crime.
Off the field.
How is it iconic and it didn't happen on the? Could it happen in the bleachers, like in the stands?
No, it happened on the field. Did I not say it happened on the field?
You said it did not happen on the field.
Oh man, that's on me.
Oh, you motherfucker! You're kidding
Was
me.
this during a game?
Yes.
Okay.
I hate
What?
you
God
so much.
fucking damn it.
What question did it? What? Because what
The
question?
first question I said, did it happen on the field? And you were like, what's my thing again? And then you said, no, it didn't happen on the field.
It's true.
We have it on
I
camera.
thought you said off the field. I apologize.
All right.
My bad.
So this happened during a play. Was it during a Super Bowl?
No.
During a playoff game.
No.
Was it someone getting hurt?
Physically.
Yeah, yes.
Physically hurt. Okay.
I think I remember that. I got double check.
Is this the butt fumble?
Yes! Oh my
Dude!
goodness.
Dude! I was thinking that earlier when I asked if someone got humiliated. Wow.
Yes,
Let's fucking
this
go,
is the
baby.
Mark Sanchez butt fumble. You guys, I swear to God, you guys nab these out of nowhere.
We do kind of nab them out of nowhere. Dom and I just have an act for this stuff, kind of.
People are gonna
All
think
right.
this is fake. You did that in 9.
Let's go. We're cooking.
All right,
Hey, Tom Brady's biggest fan. Do you have yours ready for us?
I do. I do.
All right, Schmoggle, get us started.
Did this happen on the field?
No.
You sure?
Yes. I had to think for a second.
Not on the field. Did it happen maybe on the sideline or in the stands during a game?
No. No.
Was it televised during a game?
It was televised.
During a game?
I don't think it was during a game.
Okay.
Was it? Oh my God! I hope I have this. Was it the O.J. Simpson car race? Was it O.J. in the white Bronco?
Was it what?
He's saying OJ in a white Bronco.
Was it
He
O.J.
can't stop
Simpson
laughing.
driving away in the white Bronco? Come on! Come on! Yes! I am the best! Come on, baby!
Dude,
By the way,
that's insanity.
I think we asked 3 questions, or maybe even 2.
You got that in
Got it
4,
really
Carter.
fast.
Carter on out of non-NFL plays is automatic at this game. He got Taylor Swift's proposal to Travis Kelce in 4, and then he just took out O.J. Simpson in 4.
I think Travis proposed to Taylor, not the other way around. But thank you, Schmeeks. I appreciate you so much.
We all know the mind control leeches she shoved in him. She
I
proposed
looked
to
in-
herself.
I know
We've all
Dom.
had
I
stuff
love
shoved in us.
Dom. I feel like I know him pretty well. And when he said it was televised, there was a little glint in his eye, and I was like, I think I know what that is. I think I know what that is. Oh, thank you for that. Okay, well,
I got my next one.
let's go. God, I feel fucking high off of that guess. Come on. Okay, all right. I'm going to go, did this happen during a Super Bowl? Nice stab. Oh, nice stab again.
Anyways,
During
no,
a Super Bowl?
It did not happen during a Super Bowl.
It's so boring, but I gotta ask it just because we can get off topic so quickly. Was this recorded during a game?
No.
Okay. Was this a crime someone committed?
You can consider it one,
Yeah, let's go.
but it's not an actual crime.
Oh, wait, what? What?
Is it Deshaun Watson asking the girls for I'm on a
No,
technicality.
he committed many crimes.
Yes, I was gonna say those are crimes, Schmeeks.
Sexual harassment is a crime.
So this
This is a technicality, but he was not indicted. Okay, it's not okay.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
and the
Show us
podcast
your
is over.
jersey. Show us your jersey pile in your closet.
I don't
right
have a
now.
jersey.
We're gonna see if there's a damn Deshaun one in there.
Okay, so this
You know
is
what?
considered a crime,
Innocent
but it's not
until
actually a
proven
crime.
guilty. No, I'm kidding.
Some would consider
Okay,
it a crime.
Some would consider
It's
okay,
not an
that's-
actual crime. I want to tell you that right now. You could not be arrested for this. I don't think.
Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what this might be. Go ahead, Schmeeks.
No.
Okay.
Well, that's it.
Not during a Super Bowl. Not recorded during a game. Ooh, was this a trade?
No.
Does it involve nudity?
Everything does under the clothes.
I'm talking like Antonio Brown, jumping in the water.
That
when
was
there's
recorded
dingling
during-
out.
Oh.
Hit his little penis
That
out. Yeah, no.
That's a crime.
That's not. That is a crime. Yeah. So no.
Schmeeks, come
That's-
on.
You get what? Oh my gosh! You went skinny dipping. I feel you guys are getting.
did not
you guys
go
are getting real
skinny dipping.
judgmental.
He did not go skinny
he had
dipping,
his penis
buddy.
out and he was whipping it around at a woman that did not want it anywhere near her,
Yes,
dude. What are we talking
yes.
about?
I was talking
The
about when he
sexual
jumped in the
First
assault
offense
water.
to Sean, and then he defends the
I thought you were
Schmeeks
talking about
getting his
jumping in the
podcast
water.
Guys, we're sorry. We
No.
have to end the Chain Crew podcast.
It was
Schmeeks
fun
has
while it
been
lasted. Thanks, Schmeeks. No. We're thinking of only the worst things when we think about Antonio Brown, Schmeeks. Do you want to ask a different question?
canceled. I think that's a question. We're going to count that as a question because that was heinous.
No,
I
was
might
there
count it
nudity?
as
Was the
three.
question?
Was there nudity?
I said no.
Yeah.
Okay. No nudity. This is tough. Some would consider it a crime, but not actually a crime. Does this involve how is this an NFL iconic moment? Ooh, it's not a trade. It's not
Also,
a crime.
What you were just referring to about Antonio Brown, I had no knowledge of. For the record, I was
Oh.
talking about him jumping in the water when they had that.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
don't
was-
know about him jumping in.
If he assaulted someone on camera, that's that's not what I'm talking about.
I
don't-
can't say 100%, but allegedly,
Yeah.
after seeing the video, I'm not trying to get sued or nothing.
We're getting off topic.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, does this involve a like big name player in the NFL at that time?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What are we at? Is anyone keeping track?
That was like 7 or 8. Was this in the last 10 years?
Yes.
This is tough. This is tough. Okay. It was. So if it was not recorded during a game, it didn't happen during a game, right?
Right. And some would consider it a crime. It's not trade.
Did this go viral on the internet?
Yes.
Does this involve a player?
Yes.
So it's a player outside of the game who went viral doing something that's almost a crime but not quite.
How many questions are we even at?
One,
We're at 10.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes,
See
we
if
are
you
at
guys
10.
Get this.
Yeah, this is tough. I feel like it's like a player like trying to be a rap artist or like was it
You gonna
Was-
say Darren
does
Waller?
this- No. Does it involve does it involve Travis Kelce?
No.
Ooh, I thought it was gonna be Travis Kelce, like acting in the movie with Adam Sandler, or being on the Eras tour.
God, don't even remind me. That may as well have been a damn crime, too.
So it wasn't Travis Kelce related at all.
No.
Is it an offensive or defensive player?
Yes.
Or damn it.
Is this player retired?
No.
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Okay, so it's a current player, not Travis Kelce, went viral on the internet, but not for a crime. Are you sure this is an iconic NFL moment?
Yes. 100 billion.
And was it within the last five years?
Yeah.
So in the last 5 years.
Does this involve Tom Brady?
No.
We are getting dangerously close to being out of questions. We are at
Yes,
14.
You are. I'm expecting Carter to have 2 moments after this to give to us as well, by the way.
I do not have any. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you can come up with 2.
I might be able to, but I got to come up with yours, man. This is okay. Last 5 years, not recorded during a game, but it's an NFL iconic moment. But it's not during the Super Bowl. It's not during a game. It's a big name player in the NFL. So like, it wasn't a trade. It wasn't a trade, right? It was not a trade. What the heck could this have been? Super Bowl? But an NFL player? No, wouldn't have been. Music. I was totally thinking Travis Kelce because he's always doing. Did someone die? Did someone die? Wait a second. Could it have been someone die? Like a player? No, but then they would have been retired, right?
What's your question?
Is this player on one of the playoff teams that we were just talking about?
What, one of like the 14 teams?
Yeah, it's a yes or no question. Is he on
No.
one of the playoff teams? that makes this harder.
Is this a defensive lineman?
No.
Oh, so, oh my gosh. I was thinking it could be Stephon Diggs, but that he's on the Patriots, so it can't be that.
Ooh,
Not a defensive
Stephon
lineman?
Diggs. Oh, that's a
No,
great
but
one.
It can't be Stephon Diggs because he's on the Patriots and they're a playoff team. So it's got to be like, could it be like maybe Tua's insane concussions? Could it be Joe Burrow's house getting robbed? Could it be like, I'm trying to think of like crappy teams that have had crazy players, like Russell Wilson related. Kirk, could it be Kirk Cousins in the plane? Like, I don't know what this is.
Are you asking a question?
I'm brainstorming because I'm stuck.
We need to talk this through because we're in a
This
world
is
of
so
hurt right now.
hard. Like, could it be something with has it been a big name player for the Saints, a big name player for the Falcons? Like, oh, okay. Was this player like suspended or got in trouble with the NFL at all for their actions?
No. They probably should have.
Ooh.
We have one question left.
What? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, I think that was our 17th question.
Ooh.
All right, 3
Oh.
questions, boys.
I hate you, Dobbs, so much. This is going to be so hard.
And then it gets revealed.
He
But it
probably
was
should
not-
have been suspended.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Was his actions violent?
No.
Terrible question.
So he should have been suspended, but it wasn't because he hurt anyone or destroyed property. So he said something, but there's no nudity.
But he's a
So he wasn't he didn't do anything nudity wise.
He didn't attack anyone because it wasn't a crime. He didn't hurt anyone. He didn't get arrested. He didn't get like a DUI. And this player is still playing. He's not retired, so he's got to be alive. He didn't die.
And it's not like the Rashee Rice thing because he faced a 6-week suspension.
Oh man, I am stumped. Did we ask about Deshaun Watson?
Yeah. I
Did we?
asked earlier as soon as he said it should be a crime because the case got thrown out. That's the only I was wondering if he was trying to get us on a technicality.
Now I'm concerned. Now I don't know what the hell to think. I hate you, Dom. I hate you so much. Okay, is this Deshaun Watson related?
Nope.
Well, that was our 19th question.
All right, final one. You both can brainstorm together and ask one big old question, boys.
I got no clue. I
also have no clue.
It's
I
gonna
wanna
be
go
something
with, like,
stupid like Justin Herbert dating Maddie, and he's gonna be like,
that
or
that is
Madison
not.
Beer.
But this has to be an iconic moment. Like, it's got to be huge. It went
Trust me, this
viral
shit
on
is
the
huge.
internet. How are we forgetting about something that went viral?
Uber viral.
Did he go on like a YouTube? Like, did he go on like a podcast or something and say some crazy shit? I was thinking John Gruden, but no, he's not an active player.
Think of your question very carefully.
Big name, active player who did some crazy shit, like A.J. Brown, Patrick Mahomes.
dude, this might be J.J. McCarthy saying the 9 thing.
No, that's not an iconic
Dude,
moment.
that would
I will
be
murder
up
you,
Dom's
Tom.
alley.
I will fucking murder you if this is that. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so violently upset. If that's what you picked, I'm going to be so fucking irate.
After saying some might consider it a crime and throwing us off the trail for 20 questions, it's just JJ being super cringe.
It's gonna. Oh, that actually might be our. Okay, is this JJ McCarthy related?
That's your question.
The answer's gonna be.
He doesn't want to answer. Or he's pulling it up.
No.
Yeah.
I fucking
ride with you. You were gonna break us down.
So fucking much. Piece of shit. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. That's not an NFL iconic moment.
It is the most viral NFL meme in forever. It's absolutely iconic right now, unfortunately. Every single week, whenever a QB plays like dog shit, they meme them, and AI put their face over JJ McCarthy doing that pose. It's so iconic right now.
I think it might be considered a crime was a bad hint, but other than that, I love it personally.
It wasn't meant to be a hint. It was meant to be a joke.
Oh yeah,
Really?
I took it. There's too many horrific people in the NFL that I was like, let's go through.
number
Is it
one.
Stephon Diggs doing drugs on a boat? Is it?
I am really, really, really impressed that on our very last question, Schmeeks just out of nowhere was like, maybe we should get a little more personal and think about who Dom hates. And just went straight to JJ McCarthy.
You almost had it. You almost had it.
Why
Carter,
do you have to do these? Why do you have to do these things to me?
We're an hour 21. I say
Yeah.
if you don't have to, let's just move on to our next week's predictions.
Let's move on. I don't have anything. Let's go into our week 14 predictions here. I will share my screen for you boys. Thank you guys, for following along as we went through those crazy games and difficult questions proposed by Schmings and Dom here. We're going into week 14, starting with what should be a pretty interesting NFC battle with the Cowboys and the Lions. Cowboys have been super hot. Lions just lost to the Packers. What are you guys feeling for this one?
Low key.
Oh, that's a great game.
I kind of want to go Cowboys on this one, just because they're
kinda
so
do
fun
too.
to watch. I'm gonna go
They're hot, man.
Cowboys for the vibes.
Respect.
I don't know if it's backed up by anything more than vibes, but give me Cowboys for the vibes.
I hate to say this, Cowboys are such a fun primetime team because they're the glass cannon of NFL teams right now. They will give up 30 points a game, but they're going to make it competitive doing it. I want to see the Lions win, so I'm going to pick the Lions.
I'm going to go Cowboys for the fact that they are hot, and Amon-Ra St. Brown is most likely not going to play.
Terrific point.
So, yeah, I'm going to go Cowboys here. We are
This
going
is, I'm not even kidding you, my most exciting game of the week. This is my most exciting game of the week, Titans-Browns.
Titans-Browns?
I'm not joking.
My gosh.
And here's why. My hot take is Myles Garrett breaks the single-season sack record this week.
So that he would have
He needs
four
four.
sacks in one game?
He needs 4.
You
Cam
marking
Ward
that,
is the
Carter?
most sacked QB in the NFL this year, if I remember correctly. Horrendous line. He's horrendous getting away from pressure. I mean, he's a rookie. I'm not going to hold it against him. But that mixed with the best player in the NFL, Myles Garrett's going to hit 23 this week.
I love that take, and I actually really think that's going to happen. I completely agree with you there. I am going to say that Shadur has 250
Shador.
pass yards.
Shador.
Don't interrupt
Shador.
me.
Shador.
You sure don't know how to make
Shador.
picks. Because the Titans are winning this game.
Shador.
No, it's Browns. It's Browns. I'm taking the Browns, and Shadur will have 250 pass yards.
Shador!
That's what I said.
No, you said Shador.
Shadur.
I
Should
like
do
the
we-
Shador.
Which one of you? One of you says Penix.
It was me. It was
you,
me,
and
but I
now you're
fixed
saying
it.
Shador.
I fixed it. Get out of here.
Fix this,
Hey.
buddy.
Carter and I met a comedian. She introduced a guy to us by saying, "This is Dylan, excellent pianist." And I've never stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, because that relates to what we're talking about. We're going to move on. You don't get to pick the Titans and Browns game because of what you just said. Steelers, Ravens. Steelers, Ravens. Yes, I'm going with the Ravens as well. Schmeeks is also taking the Ravens. He's not getting to talk until I decide. Colts, Jags, another divisional game.
I go Colts here.
It's obviously going to be the Jaguars. Next game, Commanders, Vikings. It's obviously going to be the Vikings.
It's Mario time. Also, can I say one hot take for the offseason? Kyler Murray's going to become a Viking, and he's going to have a career resurgence on the Vikings.
I actually would love that. I could see it.
Him with
I was
Cam
thinking about it too.
Oh, baby. Give it to me now. Give it.
We'll go back.
JJ McCarthy working at McDonald's in Helena, Montana, dude.
I know I'm not talking, but I'm going to take the Steelers over the Ravens. Other than that, I agree.
No, you're not. Are you really?
Yeah, just because I'm nervous about Lamar, and I'm nervous about the Steelers too, but no, you're right.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. I take it back.
God.
I'm with you
No,
guys.
I hate you for
As you
that.
should
Okay. And you don't get to tell us now about the Colts and Jags because of what you just did. You can talk on the Commanders and Vikings if you want. I think our defense is going to make it a hard time for Mariota, but also J.J. McCarthy looks like poop. I think we should win this game, but if we don't, I won't be that surprised.
How many QBs can you soft bench in one season as well? Like the practice squad guys are going to start coming in at this rate.
Yeah. That's a great question. Schmeeks.
My hot take is I think KOC gets fired at the end of the year. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, give me the Vikings.
This
is a game I will not be watching.
QB.
Yeah.
I love
Like
that
that scene
idea.
in The Longest Yard where he puts on the coach puts on the gear and runs out on the field. Burt Reynolds. Bengals Bills should be a banger.
We're
I'm gonna
gonna
go
go-
Bills to bounce back from a weird skid they've been on. They obviously won this week, but they've had some weird games. So I'm expecting a Josh Allen bounce back week this week.
I'm going to say Josh Allen and Joe Burrow combined for at least 7 touchdowns, all-purpose touchdowns between Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, and I
Receiving
think
and
that
rushing.
I think the Bengals win this game. The Bills' defense has not been very good. I think the Bengals are going to stay hot, and if they're going to make the playoffs, they have to win, and I want to keep rooting for them, and let's go Bengals. Why not?
Valid. Dolphins Jets is the worst pile of shit I've ever seen.
Before we get off that,
Dolphins,
I want
I guess.
Bengals too. I want
Bengals
Bengals
as
too,
well.
and I'm taking Burrow over 300 yards.
Oh, that's not hot enough.
That's nothing.
Really? Fine, give me over
Points
350.
will be scored.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Dolphins, Jets. I'm taking the Jets. No, I'm taking the Dolphins. Never mind.
I'm going
I'm taking the
Dolphins,
Jets. No, I'm
going
taking the
Dolphins.
Dolphins. I don't know who to take here. I'll
Give
go
me the
Dolphins.
Fins.
Take Dolphins. Schmeeks?
I don't. Give me the Dolphins.
No one cares. This game doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is dog shit. No one's watching that.
Seahawks, Falcons. Seahawks is my pick.
Seahawks.
Yep. We don't even have to hear Schmeeks.
Yeah, I'm taking Seahawks. Surprisingly.
Surprise. Yep.
I'll
Saints,
go Bucks for
Buccaneers.
Bucks Saints. I'm going Bucks.
I think the Bucks would. This could be a trap game. I'm a little nervous. I think the Bucks will win, but it would be crazy if they lost this game and the Panthers won and took a 1-game lead in the division. But I'll take Bucks as well.
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna say Saints upset them as my other hot take.
Really?
All right.
You are psychopathic, and I love it. Broncos, Raiders. I'm going to say that the Raiders do not score over 7 points. And they lose.
Is that your hot take?
Broncos will win.
That's
my
a hot
balls.
take. Yeah, I'm going Bronx here. Give me the Bronkies.
I'm gonna have a hot take. 2 Carters. which is that I think Raiders lose and AOC throws a pass at some point in this game.
Really good. That's like a gambler ass fucking prediction.
That's an insane. I love that. Is he even healthy? Can he even suit up? I have no
I don't
idea.
know what he
He's
does,
healthy.
dude.
He's their emergency third string quarterback right now.
He could be on a game day Saturday morning, and I wouldn't know.
That's insane. Okay. Rams Cardinals. Oh, by the way, surprise, boys. Guess what? I will be attending this game.
All right.
Wow.
What,
You guys
want
don't
a fucking
care.
standing ovation, pussy?
I bought
think-
$40 tickets. I'm going with my dad and Adam and my landlord. The four of us boys are going to the game.
Your
for fun.
landlord.
I
That's
think-
so weird.
He's
I
my
think
dad's
Rams-
best friend.
Oh, he's your dad's. See, that's more normal. I thought it was
Sorry.
just some
Yeah,
random
you gotta start.
landlord.
You gotta start.
My property owner, daddy, is going to the game.
I'm
with
going
me.
with.
I'm not going.
I'm
with
going with Adam, my father, and Sergey, my landlord.
you. Yeah. A shredded.
He makes some mean
shredded
kebab.
Russian man with short shorts on, and he makes Carter hold his pocket.
I'm going to say Stafford has 350 pass yards and the Rams win.
Yeah,
Not
I'm just
hot
gonna go
enough.
with the Rams win here. I just don't care. It's just a terrible game. Bears Packers though, give me the pack, baby. Give me the pack.
Yep, I think the Pack win this one as well. Schmeigs took the Bears. We already heard about that one. Texans Chiefs. I
Can
think
I-
the Texans win this game.
I was going to say the same fucking thing. I know we're all Chiefs
Texans
haters, but we gotta all be. We all gotta stand together. Okay, this is like the. I mean, what else is there to say other than this is like the.
Oh boy.
Let's say it.
Oh no.
I can't even say it. Don't even worry about me.
Okay. All right.
Don't
and
even
then
worry about
Monday
I
night.
want to correct that. I'm not a Chiefs hater. I actually like the Chiefs. I just don't
That's
think
so
they win.
cringe. You're not allowed
Okay.
to say that. He doesn't
Yeah,
get
you're
to
not-
pick next week's
Do
game.
you know what podcast you're on? You fucking idiot. Just kidding. I love you, buddy. Make your pick for Monday night. Eagles, Chargers. Both these teams are.
Oh,
we're not
Give me
sure.
Herbie
They're both,
fully loaded, brother.
they're both 8-4.
Give me Herbie.
I gotta go
Always.
Eagles. I gotta go against Dom this one.
I actually think the Eagles too, just because the Chargers are so banged up, and I think the Eagles are going to click. They, I don't know. I just think the Eagles have got to figure it out eventually, and they'll do it at a time when they're not at home and they look like crap. So, well, that was our picks and our hot takes for Week 14. Thank you to you
Myles
that
Garrett,
are listening,
23.
checking in. I hope that we have some hot takes hit. Dom said Myles Garrett will have 4 sacks and break the single-season sack record before the end of Week 14. He also said Kyler Murray goes to Minnesota in the offseason. I love that. Schmeigs thinks Joe Burrow throws for 350 pass yards. The Saints will upset the Buccaneers. And then AOC, Aiden O'Connell, comes off the deepest of benches for Las Vegas and throws a pass. I think Shadur will have 250 pass yards. Josh Allen and Joe Burrow combined for 7 touchdowns overall, rushing or passing. The Raiders will not score more than 7 on the Broncos, and Stafford will have 350 pass yards in the Rams win. Boys, I love you. I'm so glad we could all be together, even though Dom has COVID and Schmeigs is insane. Thank you for being here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chain crew.
Chain crew.
See ya.
Love you.
Well, if I could give the outro real quick,
Yeah.
Dom
Yeah, no,
Carter
let's make this
Schmeigs here.
This is like
Terrible
when you tell
pianists.
someone goodbye and you walk the same direction. That's what this is.
100%.
All right, well, I'm this way. See ya. And then they're like, yeah, I'm also this way.
Do you want to hold
You're like,
hands
oh.
while we walk?
So then you got to walk ahead of them a little bit, and then you're like, do I
Speed walk past him.
I fucking slow down a little bit, and then you
Like
mug
us
'em,
right now with this
you
outro.
take all their money. Yep. All right. Please give the outro.
No.
All right, that's